Good evening, Pawan.
Good evening, all.
Good evening,
Good evening,
Damu.
Mr. Good evening, sir.
Good evening, everyone.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening. Is it raining right now at your place, guys?
No,
Guys,
sir.
is it raining? Okay, good. So, what we have discussed in the yesterday session, guys, what we have discussed in the yesterday session,
ICM packets.
CMP packets. Oh. Okay, so we are going to wait for few more minutes. So the once the participants has been got joined, so we are going to start our session. Okay, at exact 9:05 p.m. we are going to start our session. Then let me share my screen. Okay. So right now it's 9:05 p.m. So we are going to start our session. Okay, so okay. So today we are going to start the actual cyber security topics in the today session. Okay, so first topic that we are going to learn is known as malware. Okay, so what is meant by malware? Malware, first we are going to read it out the definition and I will explain you what does it mean. Okay, malware is a harmful software designed to damage, disturb, or to gain unauthorized access to your computer or your data. Okay, so malware, what does the mean of malware? So malware, what the hacker is going to do, he's going to write some malicious code, and after he has wrote some malicious code inside the file, he's going to share this file to the victim. Okay, so malware is a harmful software or malware is a harmful code designed to damage or disrupt or to get unauthorized access. We can tell this thing. Okay, so this is known as malware. In the malware, we have some types. Okay, so malware malicious code, right? So in the malicious code, we have some types of attacks that we can perform. If we wanted to hack something, like if you wanted to hack the operating systems, if you wanted to hack the user, we wanted to hack the Android operating system, if you wanted to hack the Windows operating system, in that scenario, we can use these types. Okay, we can perform these types of attacks on the victim. Okay, first topic in the today's session, we are going to discuss topic name known as virus. Okay. So today we are going to complete the virus part in the today's session. Okay. So what do you know about the virus, guys? Any example? Do you know what is okay? Am I audible right now?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So what is mean by virus? What do you know about virus? You can give me real life example as well that is coming
Malicious
in.
code.
Virus is a malicious code. Okay. I want a real life example, not the cyber security topic example.
It's
Example,
harmful for humans.
Spreading,
sorry,
spreading.
So
spreading. Okay. Spreading. Okay.
it's a harmful. It's harmful
Hmm.
and it affect the actual source or any system.
Okay. But this is the
Like
cyber security definition you're giving, right? You're giving an cyber security example, but I need the real life example.
Yep. Minus.
I
like
don't, right now, I don't
coronavirus.
need the cyber security example. Yes. Okay. Example, we can take a virus is like flu, like COVID. Okay. First, like a COVID was got affected by one user, and after that, it's got spreaded, right? To the worldwide. So it's like a flu. Like we can call it as coronavirus is also a virus, right? So similar in the computer systems also. What? Okay. So first, I'm going to explain to you in the notepad, and then I'm going to read out the definition in the presentation. The first we are going to learn in the today's session is malware, and in the malware we are going to learn the first topic is known as virus. Okay, virus. See, virus. What is meant by virus? First, hacker. What he's going to do? He's going to create a file. Create a file, and the file name. Okay. So if we are creating a text file, what will be the extension at the end?
That
TXT.
TXT.
DAT.
Dot txt, right?
Yes.
Okay. If I have some image, so what will be the extension at the end?
JPG, BMP,
JPJ, PNG,
Yes. So if I am having a zip file in that scenario,
ZIP,
if I
ZIP.
am having the RAR file,
TAR.
RAR. Okay. So dot RAR. Okay. So but over here, if you are creating a virus and after creating a new file, like after creating a new file, we have to name this file as dot bat. What is the extension that we have to keep at the end?
Back right.
Dot bat. Okay, and inside this file, after creating a file, inside this file we write the malicious code. Okay, inside the file we write the malicious code, or we can call it as harmful code. Okay, malicious malicious code. Okay, and we write this code in bash programming language. Which language we use to create the virus? Bash. Okay, this is known as one programming language, Bash programming language. So first, what the hacker has done, he has just created a new file with the file name extension as .bat, and he has wrote some malicious code, and he has just saved the file. Okay, after saving, he has just he is going to just share this saved file. Okay, he is going to share this saved file to the victim. Okay, victim. And in now this is the sender perspective, right? This is a hacker perspective that we have discussed till now. Sender, or we can call it as hacker perspective, PRES. Just I will write PRES. Okay, this is a hacker perspective or like sender perspective. Now we will come to the receiver perspective. Receiver, like victim perspective, or we can call it as victim. Okay, in this receiver or victim is going to receive the file, right? I receive the file. And after that, what the victim is going to do, he is going to double click on this on the file, right? On the file. After double clicking, it's going to execute, right? Okay, it's going to execute. Similar way, what does the virus mean? Hacker is going to write some malicious code and he's going to save it inside a file known as with the extension name known as .bat. Okay, and the programming language that he's going to use is known as bash scripting language. Okay, now when the victim is going to double click on this file, then only the virus is going to execute it. Okay, just give me a moment. Okay, today how many participants joined? 18 till. Okay, cool. Okay, so okay. So, first thing, what we have discussed, what we have learned about the virus. So, what the virus it does this procedure, right? Hacker creates a hacker creates a new file with the name extension as .bat, and he just inside the file he just writes some malicious code, and with the help of the Bash programming language, and once he has done the coding part, he's going to save the file, and then he's going to share this file to the like victim. Okay, to the victim or receiver, we can call it as the receiver or the victim is going to receive the file. He is going to double click on this file, and after double click on the file is getting executed, and the bash script is going to automatically going to execute it. Bash script sc is going to automatically, it's going to be get executed. Okay, now what is the main points you have to remember about the virus? Okay, main point are over here. Like main point that you have to remember is the file name .bat file. Just give me a moment. Okay, first thing you have to remember the extension of the file name, and second thing is the programming language. Which programming language do we use to create a bash file virus? Yes, Sanjay. Do you have any doubts, Sanjay?
No, sir.
No, sir.
Cool. Okay. Okay. After that, see, after receiving, after receiver is receiving the file, when he's going to double click on it, then only it's going to getting executed. We have to remember this main point. Okay. So now, if okay, just give me I will just tell you a scenario. You have to tell me the answer for this. Okay. Just give me a moment. So how many participants joined? 23 still. Okay, good. Okay. So now, assume that I am a hacker. Okay. I have wrote a code. I have wrote a code in the Bash programming language, right? Okay. I have wrote a code in Bash programming language, right? And in this code, what I have done, yeah, who wants to join? Chetan. Okay. So I have wrote a code in Bash programming language, right? Sanjay, I will let you know in a while. Please try to concentrate over here. I will tell you in a while. Okay. Okay.
Okay, okay,
So
sir.
okay, so here I have wrote a code. Right, in the code, what I have wrote, I have wrote some malicious code, and what I have wrote after executing this malicious commands, after executing this malicious commands, the virus should be getting hidden. So if I'm just sharing this file, so I have wrote this code, right? I have wrote some malicious code, and in that code I have included one thing is that after executing the virus, the file should be getting hidden so that it can be untraceable. Okay, in the victim system. So if I'm sharing this file, can the victim can able to locate the file in his laptop or in his system?
No, sir.
Why so?
Because the program itself, we can hide the files, sir. No,
Yes, we have wrote the code, or we have wrote the program, or we have wrote the code to getting hidden, right? After executing the file. So it will getting hidden, right? So similar way, what the hackers are going to do, they are going to write some, okay, they are going to write some malicious code. Okay, this is a scenario 2. This is a scenario 2. This was a scenario 1. Okay, this was the scenario 1. This is the scenario 2. Now just assume that this is a scenario 2 right now. Okay, there is a hacker. He wrote he wrote, okay, he wrote some malicious code. Okay, malicious code, and he has just saved inside the file. But in the code he has mentioned, he has added one feature, like he has just added one feature, like if the victim is double clicking on the file, okay, double clicking on the file, then the, okay, then the malicious code should be executed. Okay, malicious code should be getting executed. With it, the victim that he is connected with the network, the all the device should be getting affected with the same virus. Have you got it? What I have wrote over here? See, hacker, what he has done, he has wrote some malicious code. Okay, so if the victim is double clicking on this file, right, malicious file, okay, if the victim is double clicking on the file, then in that scenario, then the malicious could be then in that scenario, what it will be doing, the malicious code is getting executed in the victim system, right? Similar way, what the hacker has wrote the code, once the victim system has been got affected, after that, the like the network that the victim has been connected right now, all the systems should be getting affected. Example, if I wanted to show you in a graphical way, I want to teach you in a graphical way. Just give me a moment.
Sir,
Why it can.
actually, as a malicious file, it can be able to share, right? Actually, there is a firewall to detect that file. Uh,
See, in the cyber security, we can bypass the firewalls also. We have it. We have a topic known as antivirus bypassing, firewall bypassing.
is it also mentioned in that code?
Yes, we can. But you have to first find out. You have to find out the loophole. First, you have to disable. But you have to bypass the firewall. Once you have bypassed the firewall, then only you can share this virus file.
Yes.
Okay, how you can bypass the firewall if the firewall that they are using is like outdated version. In that scenario, we can find the loopholes in the Google itself. Okay, so first thing I will teach you, this is a hacker. Okay, hacker, this is, as in that this is a hacker. What, just give me a, assume that this is a hacker. Okay, hacker, what he has done, he has just created a file. Okay, this is a file, example, this is a virus file, and inside this file there are some malicious code that he has wrote. And in the malicious code he has wrote one thing, once the victim is executing this file, like malicious file, then all the devices that are connected in his same network should be getting affected. Okay, I will show you in a while. Like, hacker has created the file, he has just shared this file, to the victim. Okay, to the victim. Okay, he assume that this is the victim. Okay, first, okay, what the victim has done, he has just received this file, right? He has just received this file, victim has received this file. Inside this system he has executed it. his system got compromised. Okay, but with this system, the network, like he has connected with some router, right? Assume that this is a router, and this router, right? This is a router, and with this router, there are multiple devices are connected with the same router. For example, this is a device number 2, device number 3, device number 4, device number 5. Okay, once this device, victim device got compromised, then hacker can compromise the other device as well. Okay, hacker can able to compromise the other devices as well, because these all are in the same network. Okay, getting my point? Guys, have you got this point?
Yes, sir. Is there any
Yes, sir.
need to bypass all the systems, or
Sorry,
one? Is there any need for bypassing the all the systems which are connected in the same network?
just give me a moment. Your voice is somewhat low, if I'm not wrong.
Sir, actually, the hacker
Now it's
wants to
okay.
compromise the victim system, right?
Yes.
Then the malicious code will connect with the network connected devices also.
First, the victim system is going to getting compromised, and because victim has connected with some router, so all the devices that are connected with the same router, so these devices also is going to getting compromised.
If they have a high protection, like high fiber security, what will happen, sir?
We can bypass it. We can bypass it.
Sir,
Do you
actually,
know?
one question. Whether
Yes.
the code will spread to all the system, or when we are isolating this victim system, we can protect other system.
Yes, yes, we can do this thing. First is going to getting affected, but if you are just isolating the victim system by getting detected, and if you are making it as isolated, then in that scenario, the like other system won't be getting affected.
Okay.
Okay, so
So
this is
code
the
is not
thing.
spreaded. So he is
No,
using
no,
victim
no.
system. Okay,
Hmm.
I got it.
Yes. Okay, but you have to you have to remember one thing. Hacker has shared a file to the victim, right? So if a hacker wants, hacker can write a code to getting hidden. Okay, if example, hacker has wrote a code, some malicious code, and he has just added one feature in the code, like when the victim is going to execute this file. Okay, so example, he has wrote some malicious code. With the malicious code, he has added a feature. He has added a feature in the code. What feature he added? When the victim is executing this file, okay, is executing this file. Okay, example, executing this file, the code should be getting executed. Along with it, these files should be getting hidden, because so that it can be hard to trace the user. Okay, a user can't trace this malicious. Okay, so this is the thing. So right now you have to tell me, assume that I am a hacker. This is my hacker system, and I have created a virus. Okay, this is my virus file, and I have wrote a malicious code. In the future, I have wrote like a code. I have added this future, same future. Like when the victim is executing this file, the malicious code should be executed. With along with it, the file should be getting hidden. Okay, I have wrote this code, and I have shared this file to the victim. Okay, but victim is not executing this file. Victim has not executed this file, virus file. So does the file is getting hidden in his system?
No.
Got only one response. Have you got the question,
No,
or
sir,
should I?
because
Hmm. Once he.
once he execute the file only, it will get hidden. Otherwise,
Yes. Yes. Yes.
you should have a
Yes.
chance to execute the file.
Yes. So in this, as I have mentioned over here as well, so in the receiver scenario, receiver should double click on the file. so that the file should be getting executed. If the victim is not double clicking on the file, or if the victim is not executing the file will be stays for permanent duration of time in the victim system till he is getting executed this file manually. If the victim is double clicking on the file, and if he's executing this file, in that scenario the malicious code is getting executed, and along with it the file is getting hidden right in the victim system. But if the victim is not double clicking on the file, if the victim is not executing the file, in that scenario the file will be staying permanently in the victim system. Okay, if the victim is restarting the system, like if the victim is reformatting the operating system, in that scenario file is going to getting deleted for sure. Okay, this is the scenario. For in short, see, if we wanted to execute the virus in the victim system, we need the victim's interaction. Okay, victim's interaction. If you wanted to execute the virus in the victim system, we need the victim's interaction. Okay, this is the scenario right now. Okay, let me show you the definition as well. So it's like a fluke we have discussed. See, a computer virus is a malicious software or malicious code that we can tell. Okay, when the file is infected, program is executed, the virus activates and spread itself. Okay, and it needs the human action to spread it, right? Because if the victim is double clicking on the file, then only it's going to execute it, and then only it's going to spreading on the network. Okay, example, opening the infected files, and the second scenario is injecting some USB hard drives. Example, what I have done, I will just tell you one scenario. Example, what I have done, I have just purchased, okay, assume that I am a hacker. I am a hacker. What I have done, I have purchased, okay, purchased some cheap, CHEAP, cheap pen drives. Okay, I have purchased some cheap pen drives, and what I have done, I have just created a virus file. Okay, I have just created a virus file, and I have just pasted virus file, and I have just pasted this file, pasted this file inside the pen drive. Okay, and thrown I have just thrown the pen drive on the roads, or you can say, okay, pen drives near to the okay, out of the police station, out of the police station. Okay, so I have thrown like pen drive out of this police station, right? So this is the hacker perspective. Okay, now like victim perspective. Example, there is a officer police officer. Okay, police officer, or we can call it as Havaldar. Okay, clerk. Okay, just Havaldar or something. Okay, so assume that he was walking on the road. Okay, he was walking on the road. Okay, walking on the road, and he has founded this pen drive on the road, right? He has like took the pen drive. Okay, he has took the pen drive, and what he has done, he has just injected he has just injected this pen drive in the police station systems. Now, now you have to tell me, now as an hacker, what is the thing that I can hack? This is the scenario. Okay, what I have done, I have just purchased some cheap chipset pen drives. Okay, that we can call it as. I have just purchased some cheap pen drives. I have created a virus, and I have just pasted this virus inside the pen drive. Okay, and I have just thrown this pen drive out of the police station. So what the police officer did, so one police officer, he has like while walking on the road, he has found this pen drive which we have thrown on the road, right? So he has just took the pen drive, and he has just injected this pen drive in the police station systems. So after injecting this police station system, what are the access that we can get?
Data.
To the
Data,
database.
Delete.
So can modify
database,
the
okay,
file, delete the file, and
okay.
get access to the important folders and
What
documents.
what are the systems or what are the things that I can get access? Hardware devices.
So
Sorry?
to the files and documents.
No, hardware devices. I'm just mentioning the hardware devices, not the software ones.
Okay.
Pen drives.
Pen drives?
Sir, I have one doubt.
Yes.
Now we have created the virus file, okay? And like,
Uh,
how do we share it to the other person?
Share to the other person.
How do we share it to the other person, sir?
I will let you know. I will let you know. But before that, you have to give me this answer. I have just
Okay,
given you the scenario. You have to give me the answer.
okay,
This is the all the scenario. Have you got the scenario? What we have done over here?
yes, yes.
We have just shared the virus with the help of pen drive right now.
Hmm.
Okay, but one police officer, what he was done, he has just while walking on the road, he has just found this pen drive and he has just injected this pen drive on the in the police station system. So after injecting, what are the hardware devices accesses that we can get? Hardware
All,
devices.
System and
all
the
the
Routers.
documents.
Sorry,
system and the police station, sir. Police station and the system.
police
Sir, all
station,
So all the
CCTV
systems
cameras,
connected to the same network, we can get
CCTV
the access, sir.
cameras,
CCTV camera. Okay,
So we can access
signal
the.
controls,
Internet router.
traffic signal controls.
okay. Traffic signal controls. It will comes under software one.
So, sir, mouse keyboard. So keyboard, the key loggers. You can access the capture the key loggers.
Mm-hmm. Okay, but you're missing one main topic, main part.
Sir, mobiles as well.
Mobiles. Okay. A part of it. Any guesses?
Local
So
storage.
the router.
No.
Nope. Nope. I will tell you one scenario. This is our system, hacker system, right? This is the police station. Assume that this is the police station. Okay. And what the police officer has done, he has just injected that pen drive in one system. This is one system. Okay. So right now we can able to connect with his system, right? Okay, with this system. Now this system is connected with
Router.
router. Cool. Okay, this system will be connected with some internet, right? Router. Okay, now this router will be connected with
Multiple devices.
multiple devices, so we can able to access multiple devices, right, that are connected with this router.
Yes.
Can we able to say this? Okay, next one more thing. So assume that there is a police like they wanted to see, they have okay यार इसका arrow नीचे काम कर रहा है. Okay, okay, so assume that okay काम कर गया. Okay, right now this device is connected with some okay router. Okay, this router, this assume that this is a router and this router is connected with some multiple devices, but you are missing one part. These are the multiple devices. Okay, okay, just okay, control D, control D. These are the multiple devices that are connected with right now in with the router. Okay, but you are missing one part. With the router, the main thing has been connected with it. Where our data will be getting stored?
Local storage.
Database.
Nope.
Server, sir.
Network
Server.
storage.
Server.
Server.
Server,
Yes,
sir.
server.
Server.
So can we able to tell that these if we can able to access the systems are connected with the router and router are connected with the servers, right?
This
Yes, sir. So servers and database both are same only, sir.
Yes, servers and database are same.
So, okay, sir.
Okay, servers is the hardware. In the servers we have some databases. Okay, inside the server we have some databases. Okay, so what are the things we can access? Like in the servers, they are going to post each and everything, like criminal records, right? So if anything has been raised a complaint about the person, all the things, Aadhaar card details, all the things, right? So if I wanted to, if I can able to get inside one system, I can hack their whole network. Have you heard this term earlier? Like if I get your IP address or if I am in the same in your same network, I can hack anything. Same thing. Once the hacker gets inside the one system, okay, then he can able to hack the all the things which is connected with the same system. Example, if I wanted to give you one example, there is one famous web series we have known as Mr. Robot. How many of you guys have seen this web series?
In the first season.
Have you guys have seen this web series? Mr. Robot.
Yes,
In
sir.
this
Yes, sir.
in the season 2, you can able to see there was a girl. What she has done, she has like coded some payload. She has created some malicious file. This is the girl. Okay, this is a coder. She is a coder. Okay, what she has done, she has wrote some code, malicious code, and then she has just copied the payload, and like she has copied the malware or virus that we can call it as inside the pen drive, and just she has hand over this pen drive to this guy. And what this guy has done, this guy has just went inside out of the FBI office, and he has just thrown the pen drives out of the FBI office. One officer, what he has done, he has just injected this pen drive in the system, and then all the systems has been got compromised. Okay. So today, what is the day today? Wednesday, right? So in the Diwali, when we have the Diwali
20. 20.
20, right, which is of Monday. So on the occasion of Diwali, we are not having the classes on 20 and as well as 21. Okay, Monday and Tuesday will be holiday. Okay, there will be no classes on Monday and Tuesday on the occasions of Diwali. So in this duration, if you want, you can able to watch the 4 seasons of Mr. Robot. Okay, by seeing this Mr. Robot web series, I will like I'm sure that you are going to grasp the concept. Okay, how the viruses has been created. Okay, all the things what is going on, how the hackers hacks the system, how the hacker hacks the companies. Okay, how you can install this web series. There is a one website known as Filmy Web. Okay, there are some third party websites. But so in this website, okay, this is a movie, but back of the movie they attach the virus. Do you know this thing?
Adware.
Yes, malware that we can call it as. Okay, malwares. They attach some malwares. They are not going to add. They are not going to add the adware. Okay, they are going to add the virus back of it. Okay, I'm going to show you. Like we have one topic known as Trojan horse. In the Trojan horse, what we do, there is an image or there is a movie. Back of it, we attach the virus and we just share it to the victim. If you can see, it is like a movie, but back of it, there is the malware has been attached to it. There's a virus attached to it. How we can get to know all the things, I will let you know in the upcoming sessions. Okay, so what you have to do, this is my main operating system, right? So if you want to download any movie, in that, what you have to do, you have to open these type of websites inside the VMware. Okay, inside the VMware. We have to open the VMware. In the VMware, we have installed the Windows 10, right? Windows 10, Windows XP. Inside this Windows 10, Windows XP, you can open this type of links because these are our dummy operating systems, right? If someone is hacking this operating system, then it will be inside this VMware software only. They can't able to hack our main operating system because VMware, inside this VMware, this is one network and this is one network. Both are different network. Okay, hacker can able to hack this operating system if a hacker wants. Okay, if a hacker wants, hacker can hack these operating systems, but he can't able to hack my main operating system. Okay,
So this
so this
movie is
is the
not in Hotstar. Uh,
nope, nope. Mr. Robot, if you're searching, nope, you're not getting. So there are some alternative websites like Movies Mode. Movies Mode. Movies Mode. In this Movies Mode, you can. I'm sure that you are going to find the movies in this web series, Mr. Robot one. Okay, if you're just searching
Actually,
like
this
It's
is
movies.
in the
available
hard.
in Netflix, sir.
It's
Mr. Robot.
available in Hotstar as well.
Yeah,
Okay,
Netflix
cool.
it is there.
Then if it's okay, So we are in Prime Video, it's available as well. It's available in the Prime Video
Okay.
and Geo Hotstar as well. Yes, and yes, Geo Hotstar. Both are the things it's available. I don't know about Netflix. Netflix was, yes, for Amazon for sure it's available. Okay. For Amazon, in the Amazon you can find this movie. But if you're not using any Amazon subscription or Prime subscription, in that scenario, what you can use some third party websites if you want. But you have to open this type of websites inside the VMware.
So
Okay,
it is there in WhatsApp.
Mr.
Sorry, Hotstar.
Hotstar.
Yes,
Cool.
sir.
Okay, if you want, you can just watch this thing. Mr. Robot. Let's see. Nope. See, these are the ads which are opening. So these are some malicious advertisement ads. Can you able to see here some pop-up has been showed like pop-up blog. Okay, so here we have some Mr. Robot. Just you have to type the robot or Mr. Robot. So see, if I'm opening this website, how many websites are opening? Chinese website, all Chinese website, malicious website. So if you are just browsing this website, so you have to browse it inside the operating system. Inside the VMware, you have some operating system, right? That you have installed. So you have to open this type of website inside those operating system. Cool. Okay. Now by moving ahead, right now we are going to start our practical. Just try to watch this practical what I'm doing right now. Okay, right now, okay, what I'm doing for performing this practical, I'm using Windows 10 operating system. If you want, you can perform the same practical on Windows 11 as well. The procedure completely same. Okay, right now it's getting loaded. Let it get loaded. Okay, I will just show you in a while. Okay, just try to watch it carefully. Already the recordings are going to already we are recording the sessions. Okay, in the morning I have just taught them this thing. Okay, right now, I have a Windows 10 operating system, right. So this is my dummy operating system that we can call it as, right. But do you know if you are executing the virus in that scenario, our operating system might get crashed. Do you know this thing? Guys, am I audible right now?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So if you're executing the virus, then our this Windows 10 operating system might get crashed. So what we have to do, if it got crashed, in that scenario, we have to reinstall once again, like all the configurations part, all the things, all the setup, right? So to bypass these things, what we can do, we can create a copy of this Windows 10 operating system. What we can do, we can create a copy of this Windows operating system. Okay, so if I wanted to explain you in the graphical presentation way, so right now we have Windows 10, right? Windows 10 inside the VMware. What I'm doing, I'm just creating a copy of it. Okay, what I'm doing, I'm just creating a copy of it. Windows 10 copy. So if my main, like this Windows 10 operating system will get crashed, in that scenario, I can use the copier version. Okay, got it?
Yes.
If this Windows 10 get crashed, operating system get crashed, we can use the copier operating system. Okay, to do this, what we have to do, there is the icon over here, right? There is the icon over here. If I'm just clicking the mouse cursor on it, so now you can see there is some message that you was got popped up. Take a snapshot of this virtual machine. Okay, what you have to do, if you wanted to create a copy, you have to click on this icon. Now you can see what is showing over here in the name section, snapshot number 3. Why it's showing? Because in the morning session I have taught them the same practical, so I have done the snapshot for the 2 times. So this is my third time that I'm doing right now, so that it's showing snapshot number 3. But in your scenario, in your system, if you're trying it for the first time, it will show you snapshot number 1 for sure. Okay, so right now what you can do, snapshot number 3, and then you have to, in your system it will show you snapshot number 1. Okay, in this scenario what you have to do, you have to click on take snapshot. Take snapshot of after clicking on take snapshot, in the left side below, you can see some saving state over here, right? 44, 45, 46. So it's making a copy of this operating system. Okay, once it's done, I will show you. Okay, 48, 49, 50. It is going to take some time. Okay, till it's getting till it's making a copy of this Windows 10 operating system, we will start the practical. So first method is without using the file or without creating the file, we are creating the virus. Okay, like a virus. Okay, to do this, what you have to do, in this operating system, you have to right click. You have to right click and you have to click on new. Okay, after clicking on new, you have to click on shortcut. Okay, you have to click on shortcut. Right now you can see some folder has been got created over here. Right now it's asking type the location of the item. So instead of typing the location, we can type the commands over here. Okay, example shut shut down -s -f -t and 0. Okay, if I wanted to show you this code, I'm just copying this code. I will show you in the notepad. Okay, this is the code that I have wrote. Okay, what code I have wrote? Shutdown /s /f /t and 0. So I will explain you this thing. What is the code? Shutdown, it means that what does it mean? What is mean by shutdown?
Turning off.
Powering off the
Power of
machine.
this.
Yes, to turn off to power off the operating system. So /s, it also stands for the shutdown.
Shut down.
Okay, /s it for shutdown. Okay, shutdown. And next /f. /f is for we are forcefully shutting down the operating system. And then what does the third line? What is the third sentence? /t. It means that time. We are assigning some time. How much time I have assigned over here? 0. 0, it means that it is going to shut down within 0 seconds. If I'm just mentioning over 3. So in that scenario, it's going to shut down within 3 seconds. Okay, after executing the file by the victim, so it will take 3 seconds to shut down the operating system. Okay, this is a normal code, but if you want, you can just create some. If you want, you can write some malicious code and you can save it and you can execute it. This is the method without the file. Without the file, we are creating some malicious thing. We are doing some malicious thing. Okay, so right now I have wrote this code. Okay, so right now I have wrote this code, and after wrote this code, I'm just clicking on the next. Okay, now it's asking me type a name for this shortcut. Okay, so what type of code we have wrote? What type of code we have wrote?
Shut down.
To shut down the operating system, right? So this is the code that we have wrote. But here, what the name I have wrote over here?
Chrome update.
Chrome update.
Chrome update. So both are completely different, right? You have to click on OK, and it's going to create a file like this. Okay. So what is the code that I have wrote for this shutdown, right? But what is the file name? Chrome update. So if I'm just sharing these like file to you guys, are you able to execute this thing? Are you going to execute this file in your systems?
No, sir.
Why so? What is the reason?
If we execute, we actually our system will.
On
Yeah,
If
system.
we execute,
the system is going to shut down.
Yes, sir.
okay. But my question was, are you going to execute this file? Yes or no?
Because there is no Chrome icon, sir.
Yes, because the icon is missing, right? So in that scenario, what we can do, we can open the browser. Okay, we can just what the name that we have mentioned over there,
Chrome
Chrome update.
Chrome update, right? So what we have to do, we have to just search for one thing. Okay, so we have to search for one thing. I am just open the browser and just what I'm doing, I'm just searching for Chrome dot icon. Okay, Chrome Chrome dot icon. Right now, I have done some configurations in my Windows 10 so that I can't able to access the browser, but you can because you have not done the configurations thing. Because in the previous session, I have done some configurations. I have forgotten to change. So what I'm doing, I'm just opening my main operating system. Okay, in this main operating system, what I'm doing, just you have to follow the same procedure in the Microsoft Edge browser, Windows 10 browser. Okay. So right now, because I have done some configurations in the settings, I have forgotten to keep it by default settings so that I'm just uh, searching the things in the main operating system browser. What you have to search? You have to search for Chrome dot icon. Okay, Chrome dot icon. After searching for this, we are going to find a website known as Flat Icon. Okay, so you have to click. Okay, just give me a moment. Okay, not this website, icons.it. Yeah. Okay, nope. Morning I was okay. This sorry, my bad. You have to find this website, Icon Finder. This is the website. Okay, if you want, you can go through the recordings. So right now I have zoomed this website. You have to go through this website, Icon Finder, www.iconfinder.com. If you are clicking on this, okay, if you are clicking on this website, so right now it's PNG, right? It's showing the PNG. I can download the PNG, but not we are going to, now not we are not going to download the PNG image. We are going to click on the other and we are going to select the ICO and we are going to download the ICO one. Okay. Now you can see the ICO icon has been got downloaded. If I wanted to show you in the download section, this is the ICO icon, right? Now what I'm going to do, I'm going to just transfer this icon in my Windows 10. Windows 10. Right? Right now my icon got downloaded. So, okay, now my icon got pasted over here. Now what I'm doing right now, this is our file. See, without logo, okay, without icon. So now if I'm right clicking on it, and then I have to click on properties, then I have to click on change icon, then click on OK, then click on browse. And now I have to select the icon file. Right now my icon file is in the desktop, right? So right now I'm just selecting the icon and click on open and then OK, OK and done. Now, now can you able to see the icon over here?
Yes, sir.
So if I'm sharing this icon, so if I'm sharing this file, can you going to execute this thing?
Yes, sir.
Right? Because most of the like 99% of users are going to execute this file. Okay, it's named as Chrome update, but the code that we have written as shutdown. So if I'm just double clicking on this, so now you can see my operating system got shut down.
Sir, I have done this one, and if you again on the Windows 10, but it doesn't shut down once again.
Okay, let me just check once again.
And one more issue, sir, that crashing one that's working properly. Even if you open and off the system, it's working.
Mhm. Okay, I have logged in. Okay, let's test. Okay, one partner has told that we can't execute the file once again. Let me just check. Double clicking second time. Okay, I was done some configurations. So if I wanted to show you like managed, okay, sorry, virtual VMS settings in the network adapter. By default, this I have to select. Okay, it's working fine. Like we can execute for numbers of time. This was the second time that I was executed. But I'm sure
Hello.
that it's going to work. See,
So
if
we
I'm
should
just sorry,
execute the number to 3, no, not to 0.
sorry,
The number the after you give the time t.
zero. I have mentioned zero because I wanted to forcefully shut down once the victim has double clicked on this thing.
But sir, I want to do it once again. I want it to happen continuously. Then
Sorry.
I want it to happen continuously. Whenever the target system opens his
Hmm.
windows, it should
Hmm.
shut down.
Hmm.
Then
Then you have to we are going to learn this thing in the upcoming session. We have some startup folder. Okay, in the startup folder, you have to paste this file. Once you have pasted this file in the startup folder, okay, so if the operating system is starting once again in the scenario, you can able to hack the things. Okay, let me just show you one thing. System configuration. Okay, let me just show you once again. Okay, boot, and in the boot, okay, startup. See, startup. In the startup, if you're just pasting the files over here, so your virus should be pasted over here. Okay, if you're pasting the code over here, so if you can able to see the startup in the startup section, if you're able to see the Chrome update file over here, then in that scenario, if the victim is restarting the system, it's automatically going to restart the software. Like it's going to restart the virus.
sir,
Okay,
how
there
to
is
get into
one.
that, sir?
You have to just search for system configuration.
Okay.
And there was one more thing I wanted to discuss. I will show you one thing. Yes. Windows log event viewer. Nope. There was one more thing. System. Yes. Nope. 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 Software environment. Nope. Okay. There was one more thing that I have forgot to pin. Okay. Cool. No worries. System. Yes. By yes. System configurations. Registry editor, I guess. Yes, registry editor. In this registry editor, see, in the registry editor, you have to search for registry editor, right? In the registry editor, you have to click on the second one, like second folder, user one. Okay. In the user, you have to just click on the Microsoft cursor, Microsoft Windows, current version, Explorer, startup, and startup approval and run. Right now, if I'm clicking on the run, so if I'm restarting my system, what is the software is going to execute it? Which file is going to execute it?
OneDrive.
OneDrive.zip. Yes. Have you seen if you're purchasing some like new laptop, if you're turning on for the first time, Microsoft Edge browser is going to start up. Have you seen this thing? Have you observed this thing?
Yes, sir.
Like if you're purchasing some new laptop, if you're starting out for the first time, the Microsoft Edge browser,
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
my Edge browser, it's going to automatically starting. It's automatically going to get started. Have you seen this thing? So why it's getting started? Because in the run in this section, you can able to find the Microsoft Edge over here, Microsoft Edge browser over here. So I have manually what I have done, I have just right clicked and I have just deleted the thing so that it's not showing me over here. So in your systems for sure, I'm sure that in your systems it will show you the
Yes, sir, it shows.
showing, right? Yes.
Yes.
So this is the thing. Okay, but if you, as one participant has asked, sir, I wanted to make the file like when the victim has restarting his system, the file should be like virus should be getting re-executed. So in that scenario, your file should be inside this inside this folder. If your virus is inside this folder, then if the victim is restarting the system, your virus is getting like re-executed the
Sir,
thing.
how to add, sir, in this one?
Sorry,
How to add, sir, in this
how
location?
to
Add the file in that location.
how to add the file in that location by using the codes, by writing the codes. You have created the virus, right?
Yes, sir.
So I told that it should be getting hidden, right? If the hacker wants he can hide somewhere, right? He can hide inside the C drive or any drive, right? So in the C drive also, we have to go inside this directory. Okay, we have to go to this directory, and inside this directory, it should be getting saved. It should be getting hidden over here. How it's getting hidden? In the C, we have the users. In the users C drive, inside the C drive, we have the users. Inside the users, we have Microsoft folder, current, Explorer, startup, and we have a run folder. Inside this folder, you have to make the code like it should be getting, it should be set, it should be like getting hidden inside this folder, run folder. We have to set the path manually in the virus.
Okay.
Okay, this is the thing. So this is the virus that we can create without using the file. Right now, what we are going to do, next thing we are going to see the second scenario. As we have discussed in the notepad, so what the hacker is going to do, he is going to create a file, right, using some notepads, and then he's going to write some malicious code, right? So see, create a file using .bat, and he's going to write some malicious code inside the file using the bash programming language. So create a file, what we have to do, we have to right click, new, and text document. If there is a text document, so what will be the extension at the end?
.txt.
.txt, right? Okay. So how many of you guys knows the C language, programming language?
Yes, sir.
In the C programming languages, we use some hashtag include
Include std.
studio.h, yes, conio.h, right?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So to print the output, we use the stdio.h, right? To
Yes,
get the output, we use the stdio.h. Can we assume that stdio.h, conio.h is like an extension?
it's like
We,
a
u- we sh-
header file, sir, right?
Sorry?
It's like header files, sir. Header files.
Yes,
Actually,
header files. But if we assume that in the Python base, so can we assume that these are the header files? We can assume that these are the some extensions, or we can call it as some
Packages.
uh, packages, right? That we are installing.
yeah,
Yeah.
yes, sir.
Okay. So right now, if you are using the bash command, we have to write for every code. We have to write echo off. Okay. This is like an header. This is the mandatory code that you have to write. At the rate echo, it means that we are telling the notepad we are using the bash scripting. Okay, we are writing the bash scripting so that we are using the at the rate echo. And if you have seen in the C language, we use hashtag include. Hashtag include stdio.h, hashtag include conio.h, right? So hashtag include will be common, right? So similar way, we are using hashtag at the rate conio. It at the rate echo, sorry, my bad, at the rate echo. It is a common. And off it means that we are using in the C language, we are using stdio.h, right? Similar way, we are using off. It means that to uh, like uh, if you're executing the file, if you don't want it to get the output, so that if we can use the off one. If you wanted the output, then you have to click on, you have to enter on. So for now, I'm just entering off because I don't want the output after executing this virus. Okay, so if you wanted to create a folder in the Kali, we wanted to create a folder in the Kali, so what will be the command?
Make
MK,
the
MKDR.
Make direct.
mkdir and the folder name, right?
yes, sir.
So right now, can you able to find any folder inside the VMware, for inside the Windows 10? Folder, not the file.
No.
Folder.
No, sir. No.
Okay. Right now we don't have any folders. Right now what we are doing, we are using the command known as mkdir and the folder that you wanted to create. Example, I am creating like cyber hacker. Okay, I'm just making the folder name as mkdir cyber hacker. So right now this I have created the text document, right? So the extension will be .txt. So now what we have to do, we have to save it as .bat. And what I'm doing, I'm just clicking on the file, save as, and over here I'm just creating some new file like cyber done.bat. This is the file name that I'm keeping. I'm just clicking on save. Okay, now if I wanted to show you the file that we have created right now, now can we able to see this file? cyber done dot bat. This is the
Yes, sir.
cyber dot bat, cyber done dot bat. Okay, so now if I'm just clicking on it, now can we able to see this file? New folder has been got created known as cyber hacker. Right? What is the name that we have created? The name that we have entered, cyber hacker. Okay, after executing this bat file, the cyber hacker folder has been got created, right? So now there is a question. If I'm just re-executing this code, okay, if I'm just re-executing this file, so can I able to get some new file inside my desktop?
No, sir.
Yes or no?
Yes.
No.
Why yes? How can we how okay? Why? How can we create the folder? Because in the desktop already a name has been existed, right? Known as cyber hacker, right?
Yes.
So if you are re-executing this thing, see, I'm right now I'm re-executing this thing. You can't able to see, but I'm just re-executing this file. I'm just re-executing for multiple times. Now you can see like like in the taskbar. Now you can see over here, like above the notepad. Right now you can see some things is showing, right? So right now I'm executing this for multiple times, but none of the files is getting created. Why? Why? Because already a cyber hacker folder has been existed in the desktop. In the same space, we can't create the same folder using the same names, right? We can able to create some using some multiple names. Example, if I wanted to show you, like example, I'm just using the same document at the echo of mkdir cyber hacker. What I'm doing, I'm just copying this thing. Okay, Control V. Okay, enter Control V. I'm just entering 2, 3, 4, and 5. So how many? Okay, so let me just one. So right now, how many folders I have just entered the command over here? How many folders sorry, how many folders I have mentioned the command over here?
6.
6, right?
6, yes.
Is it 6? Okay, cool. I'm just clicking on the file. I'm just save as like cyber done 2.bat. Let me just name it as cyber 2.bat, and just I'm just saving this file. Okay, we have got this cyber 2.bat, right? This is the cyber 2.bat. This is the cyber 1.bat, right? I got the new file cyber 2.bat. Okay, now if I'm just re-executing this command, okay, sorry, if I'm just re-executing this file in that scenario, how many folders are going to getting created in my desktop?
5. 5, sir.
5, sir.
5 or 6?
5.
5,
5.
5.
Why so?
Because one is already existing.
Yes, one folder name is already existing known as cyber hacker. Okay, it will skip this command, and after skipping this command, what command is going to execute it?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yes, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let me just check it. Cyber 2.1, right? Execute. Now you can see how many folders has been got created. Hacker 1, Hacker 2, Hacker 3, Hacker 4, and Hacker 5. Because cyber hacker is already existed, okay, in our desktop, so it got skipped, and remaining 5 folders it got created. Okay, so now now there is a one more command. So if you wanted to crash any operating system, we can do that with the help of using the 3 lines of code. Okay, so how you can do that, I will let you know in a while. So right now we have to keep the same echo of, okay, so right now colon a. Example, I'm just creating a class. Okay, in this class, I have just named the class name as A. In that scenario, you can just use anything, A, B, C, D. Okay, you can name it as A, B, C, D, or you can name it as hacker. Okay, but just note the thing, before that, it should be colon. Okay, you should mention the colon above it, and colon. I'm just making the class name as hacker. Okay, so right now there is, if I wanted to start that command prompt, Okay, command prompt for numerous of time. So I'm just mentioning start over here and then go to hack. What I'm doing, what I'm doing, I have just just give me a moment. Okay. What I'm doing, I have just created a file. Okay. Sorry, I have just created a loop. Okay, I have just created a loop known as hacker. Okay, after creating a loop, what I have done, I have wrote a code to execute the command prompt, right? Execute the command prompt. After opening the command prompt, okay, what I have told, I have I have wrote one more code to restart the first command. Okay, example, restart the loop. Okay, I have wrote the command to restart the loop. It will go to the first line. What is the first line? Hacker, and then it's going to execute the like a start code, and then it's going to go to the hacker, then it's going to rerun the loop for the permanent duration of time. Okay, so let me just check. Okay, before that, note the thing, don't try to execute this code inside your main operating system because your main operating system will getting crashed. Okay, using these three lines of code, we can crash any operating system. Okay, let me just save it, this file, save as, okay, cyber done 3.bat. Okay, now if I'm just clicking on save, okay, now you can see cyber done 3 dot has file has been got created. So now I'm just re-executing this thing. I'm just executing this thing. Now you can able to see unlimited numbers of command prompts opening right now. Unlimited. Okay, now if I wanted to stop it, I can directly shut it down forcefully, or else what you can do right now, it's completely going to crash the operating system for sure, because it has some loading capacity. Like in a fraction of minute it can open only 100 command prompts or 10 command prompts, in short, in a minute. But right now what we are doing, in a minute we are opening numbers of operating systems, sorry, numbers of command prompts. So in this scenario what we are doing, we are crashing the operating system. Right now you can see my operating system got crashed. So what we have to do, we have created a copyright of the Windows 10 operating system. So if you wanted to use the copy, we have to click on this icon, and right now it's going to ask you have to, if you wanted to restore snapshot 3, okay, you have to click on yes. It's going to delete the previous operating system, okay, and then it's going to load the snapshot 3, the snapshot that we was created, the copy that we was created. It's going to delete this previous one, the operating system, like the Windows or Windows 10 operating system that we have executed the numbers of command prompts. It's going to delete this operating system, and then it's going to reload this Windows 10 operating system inside the VMware. Right now, as you can see, my operating system got crashed, but I have just reused the clone, like copy of the Windows 10 operating system. Now, now you can see all the files has been got deleted, all the command prompts has been got deleted, all the things, right? Now I can able to access once again. Right now you can see over here, right now I have not done any installation part, like configuration thing, installation part, new, advanced, and all the things. I have not done these things, right? I'll just use as the copy operating system. Okay, so this is the thing. So every operating system will have some limit capacity. Okay, so assume that this operating system within a minute it can open 10 terminals. But we have done, within a minute we have opened 50 terminals. So it is getting overloaded. And after getting overloaded, it stop responding us back. So that our operating system is getting crashed. So what we have done, we have deleted the previous operating system, and we have just using the copier operating system right now. Okay, this is one version. Okay, have you understood what is meant by virus?
Yes.
Sir, but
Okay,
what kind of virus was it?
what kind of virus was it to crash the operating system?
Like a Trojan horse, worm, something like that.
No, virus, only virus. First topic,
Oh,
virus.
okay, sir.
Virus is different, worms is different, Trojan horse is different. They are completely different. They are different types of attacks that we can perform. Virus is that what we are doing in the virus, we are just creating a file, we are writing some malicious code inside the file, and we are just sharing this we are just renaming this file as .bat, and then we are just sharing this file .bat file with the victim. And if the victim is double clicking on this file, then the code is getting executed, and the code that we have wrote, the malicious code that we have wrote inside the file, the same code is going to getting executed inside the victim system. Simple thing. In the virus, we need the human interaction for sure. Okay. So this is the thing. And how many practicals that we have seen in the today's session? What is the method that we have seen in the today's session? First thing, without using the file, we have First thing, without using the file, we have created the virus. Second is, with the using of the file, we have created the virus. With the using of files, what are the types of virus that we have created? First thing, mkdir, and we have created the normal folder. And second alternative, we have used mkdir and we have created numbers of folders. And third scenario is that using the loop, we have we have opened numbers of command prompts inside the Windows 10 operating system. So these are the things that we have seen in the today's session. Okay. So now getting back to the chat. So Sanjay Kumar uh, has some query, so which he has shared in the chat. Can we create a virus using the Python or other programming languages? Yes, for sure we can create the virus using some Python language or any programming language. But if you are using the Python programming language, in the scenario you have to use some modules, extensions like import OS. If you wanted to hack the operating system, if you wanted to hack the operating system, if you wanted the command should be executed in the Windows like victim systems, inside the victim systems. So in the scenario you have to import some modules like import OS, right? In the scenario, they have to manually install the modules first. Then only they can able to execute this virus inside the system. But when it comes to the bash, without installing any modules, we can directly execute the command directly. Okay.
Okay,
Next,
thank you.
sender system also gets affected by his own created virus. Yes, if he is executing his own virus file. If he's not executing the file, then in the scenario, nope. Okay, is is virus topic over, sir, or we will see some more examples? It's not ended yet. Okay, it's not ended yet. Tomorrow we are going to see some alternative practicals as well of virus. Okay, practical theory has done. We are going to see some alternative things as well in the tomorrow session. Okay, let me just show you once the presentation as well that we have learned. Theory, we have learned this thing, right? When it comes to the practical, method number one, in the method number one, this is the thing. If you want, you can take a screenshot, because if you are going to the recordings, it will getting uploaded tomorrow evening or tomorrow night, right? So you can take a screenshot of it. You have to turn on the Windows operating system in the VMware.
Sir,
Okay.
Screen is not visible.
Okay, my bad. So let me just share my screen.
sir, can you please repeat that virus without using a file? Can you please shortly repeat that?
Yes. Here I have mentioned all the things. So in the Windows operating system, like in the VMware, inside the VMware, you have the Windows 10 operating system, right? You have to turn it on, okay? And you have to right click on the desktop, new shortcut. After shortcut, it will ask you the path to enter. In the path, you have to enter this command. Instead of pasting any path, you have to enter this command. Shutdown \s. And one more thing, guys, in between you have to give the space. If you are not giving the space in between this command, the command is not going to work. You have to give the space, and this is the 0, not O. Okay, this is the 0, and in this command all the things is in the small letters, not in the capital letters. Okay, then you have to click on next. It will ask you to enter the name to create a file. So you have to name it as Chrome update or anything, and you have to click on finish. Okay, and you have to right click on it, and you have to click on properties. You have to click on change icon, and you have to select the icon. Okay, you have to click on OK, and you have to browse, and you have to select the Chrome icon. Okay, Chrome image icon. You have to click on OK, and you're now good to go. Double click on the file, and you can see the magic. Okay, but there is a task that I'm assigning you guys. So in the today's session, what we have done, without using the file, uh, we have just created a file known as Chrome update, right? We have just created a software known as Chrome update, and we have just added the logo of Chrome, right? So now there is a task for you guys. You have to create a same thing. You have to follow the same procedure. Okay, the code should be shutdown code. This is a task everyone should perform. Okay, everyone should show me tomorrow by sharing their screens. So your code should be same code, but over here the file name should be Netflix, and the logo should be Netflix logo. Got the task?
Sir, I have done it. I made a Bitcoin file.
Bitcoin file, cool. Okay, but the task is you have to use the same code, but over here instead of assigning the if instead of adding like instead of mentioning Chrome update, what you have to mention as Netflix. Okay, and the logo, you have downloaded the Chrome logo, right? .ico file, right? This is the thing, right? So instead of this, you have to download the Netflix one. Netflix official logo. See, this is the Netflix official logo. You have to download the ICO one. Other and ICO you have to download, and you have to just after downloading you have to click on browse, and you have to, instead of selecting the Chrome icon, you have to select the Netflix icon over here and click on OK. Tomorrow you have to show me this thing. Okay, this was one method. Without using the file, we have used this thing. Second method is 2.1 is that 2.1 is 2.1 was this thing. At the rate echo and mkdir we have created the file, and there was some alternative way we have used at the rate echo mkdir1 hacker1 hacker2 hacker3. Okay, so apart of it we have seen one more thing like colon hacker start go to hacker, right? Here you can mention anything like hacker or topper or anything that you wanted to keep, but the name you are keeping over here, you have to keep the name same as over here. Okay, one thing colon a, you if you want you can give the space, or else you can't give the space. It's completely depend upon you guys. But start, and but over here you have to give the space in between. Go to space a. Okay, for sure you have to give the space in between. Because
Sir,
to
actually,
today.
sir,
Hmm,
recently I heard about some attacks, steganography. There is a malicious
hmm,
code hidden behind the image.
hmm.
Actually, the attacker simply send an image, and the victim, when the victim click that image, the malicious code will run and simply share the details.
Nope. You are wrong in this. In this technography, what we can do, we can hide the code back of it. Okay, and we can share it to the victim. But when the victim is executing the image, by double clicking on it, the code is not going to execute it. We can only hide the message. We can't hide the file back of it.
Sir, maybe it is not a steganography. Actually, there is a malicious code behind the image.
I will tell you in the upcoming sessions. We are going to cover these things as well. Like if there is an image, if you wanted to attach a virus back of it, how we can do that. And if you're sharing this thing in the to the victim can able to only see the image, but back of the image a virus has been attached. If the victim is double clicking on the image, similar way the virus is going to getting executed. So this topic will comes under the Trojan horse. Okay, in the Trojan horse topic we are going to see all the things. In the tomorrow session we are going to learn the one more practical. Okay, like example this thing. Okay, this practical, and then there are some things that we are going to discuss, like how to convert back to exe and all the things, which software we have to use. Okay, so after this we are going to we are going to learn how to detect the virus. Okay. After this, how to prevent the virus attack. The task that I'm going to assign is virus case study. How to do the research work for the case study. Because if you're doing the research work for the case study, you can able to know like what are the real life attacks that the company has faced and how they have like prevented this type of attacks. And if you're working in any company, okay, so you can able to stop this attack, right? Because you have already read the case studies. Okay, so these are all the case studies, but it's the task. First, you have to do the task for sure. Okay, you can't skip the task. Okay, if you're skipping the task in that scenario, I am assuring you that you can't able to qualify the CH examination for sure. You should be up to date. First thing. Okay, the task that I am assigning, you have to complete the task. If you're not completing the task, I'm just giving you the guarantee right now that you can't qualify the CH examination for sure. For sure, 101%. How many attempts do you have to give the exam for the CH?
No idea, sir.
Only one attempt. We are going to get only one attempt
Actually, there
within.
are some watches, right, sir?
Yes, but from the company, they are going to provide you only one voucher. If you have failed in the examination, then in that scenario, we can't able to do nothing. So you have only one chance to qualify the examination. Please keep this in mind. Okay, this is the thing that I wanted to give you the reminder. Okay, you are only having one chance to qualify the CH examination. If you are qualifying, then you are going to become as a CEH, certified ethical hack. And not qualifying, then the amount is going to getting wasted. So if you wanted to qualify, you have to clear these topics. And I'm sure, I'm damn sure, like in the in these interviews also they're going to ask these topics only. Virus, worm, Trojan horse, adware, rootkit, backdoor, spyware, ransomware, botnet. For sure.
So how much time will we get to prepare for the exam?
No time.
No, I'm saying like after completing the course, like how much time will we get to prepare for the exam?
No time. That's what I'm telling.
Then after the exam, we should directly apply for the exam.
Yes. Like you will get like 5 to 10 days. Like within 5 to 10 days, we are going to schedule your exam.
Okay, okay.
Because we can't make you delay, na? Because you are already done with the 4 months of duration of the course, right? So after doing the 4 months
Okay.
of duration of the course, so first 2 months, as I have told you, the course is going to consist of 4 months duration. Within 4 months, first 2 months will be we are going to cover the theory part and the practical part completely. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
theory and practical part. And if these topics are getting clear, then you are going to perform all the real life practicals on TryHackMe labs. And one more thing, in this TryHackMe website, I'm going to provide you the labs. Okay, I'm just going to tell you the names of the labs. Okay, on day-to-day basis, you have to complete these labs. Okay, you have to complete these labs by yourself. These labs by yourself. Okay, yourself. But if you want, you can take the help of ChatGPT. You can take the help of YouTube. You can take help of the Google. Why I'm telling you this thing? Because it's hard to complete the labs. You can't find the labs easily. You can't find the answers easily inside this ChatGPT, YouTube, Google, because these TryHackMe labs will be completely practical.
So what if we can find it in Tor browser, like in dark web?
Sorry,
We can find it in dark web.
do you know this thing? If you're downloading anything from the dark web, or if you're entering in the dark web, you're going to get hacked. Have you heard this thing?
Yes, yes. Like we'll do it
Yes.
in VMware, we'll check from VMware.
VMware, but inside the VMware also, if you're connecting with the dark, if you're connecting with the browser, Tor browser, these are the things that we are going to discuss in the upcoming sessions. So what is the background scenario is going on? But we can't download anything from the dark. If you're downloading, I'm sure, damn sure that you are going to get hacked for sure.
Okay, okay.
This is the thing. We can't download anything from the dark web.
I saw only for reference we can use the videos. No,
Yes, yes. For communicating with the hackers, okay. So this is
mm-hmm.
the thing we can use the dark web. I will tell you while our
My
sessions.
friend bought some credit cards from the dark web, sir.
Sorry.
There are some credit cards in the dark web, right?
Yes, yes, yes,
Some are for selling
yes.
credit cards.
Do you know?
Yeah,
Assume that there is a 50,000 users of data which is like selling in the dark web. Can you guess what will be the amount that they are charging for this 50,000 users of data?
100 rupees.
5 rupees, 10 rupees.
$5.
50,000 users data. 50,000 users data.
100 rupees.
5 rupees or 10
$5,
rupees.
sir.
$5.
5
$5.
rupees. Okay, I will just give you 5 rupees. Can you just give me 50,000 users data?
Sure, sir.
Sure. Then give me your phone pay number. I'll right now, exactly right now, I will share you the amount. I will just give you the like bonus. Like I will share you the 10 rupees. Or take 50 rupees. Enjoy. Just provide me the data for the 50,000 users. Okay. So in the dark web, they sell for the $5. 50,000 users data. $5, $10, $50. Okay, in the dark web. We are going to see all the things. We are going to physical, like manually, we are going to live, we are going to enter inside the dark web. I will show you like drug selling websites, all the things. Okay, all the things I will tell you. What is the prevention precautions that we have to take before entering inside the dark web. I will tell you all the things. Okay, in the upcoming sessions. Okay, but when it comes to this thing, we got diverted because of one participant. Okay, yes, the course was duration was 4 months, right? So if you are good in this 2 months of duration, then only you can able to complete this try hack me labs. Okay, because these labs is completely based on these topics, malware topics, or the topics that we're going to learn in this 2 months of duration. So now you have to just keep in a mind that you have to give your best for this 2 months of duration. The task that I am assigning to you guys, you have to complete this task. Okay, if you're completing this task, then only you can able to complete the labs, try hack me labs. And once you have done with the 4 months of duration, okay, then we are going to give you some time like 5 to 10 days. Okay, because we don't want it to make you delay. Okay, so we are going to give you 5 to 10 months. In this 5 to 10 days, we are going to schedule your exam. We are going to fix the date. Okay, after fixing the date, we are going to keep your exam. Okay, and one more thing, those who are staying in the Bangalore, they have to report to the office for sure. Okay, and those who are from the different states, like from the Gujarat, like from the different places. Okay, different places, from if they are from different places in that scenario, like Kolkata, okay, like from Delhi, in that scenario they can able to apply for the online one. Okay, but if you are attending from the online one, so if I'm not wrong, your timing will be different. Okay, we will let you know these things once you are done with the 4 months of duration.
So when you're online, but it's easy to copy.
Sorry.
So the person who will do online, it's easy to copy.
So why I'm telling you like you are going to get one voucher? If it's
No,
if it was easy to copy, then in that scenario, those the participants that they are applying for the CEH course, so they can able to easily qualify the examination, na.
Mm-hmm.
See, CEH examination is not very much easy. It's somewhat tough one. What like easy only, but tough it means that if you're not getting this topic in that scenario, it will be like for you guys, it will be like hard level. If you're getting this topic, it means that it will be easy for you.
Okay, okay.
Sir, actually, I am from Andhra Pradesh.
Hmm.
The WinLab team was sent me to come to the Bangalore and take the exam, CH exam.
Yes. Yes, but most of the things we are just focusing on the offline one, because online you are going to face some issues, because if you are like giving the exam in the online mode, so in that you can might get disconnected, and if you are getting disconnected or else if you are changing the tab in that scenario also you are going to quit, you are going to automatically your exam is going to automatically getting quit. Okay, so this is the thing. All the monitoring will be done. Room seeing, room watching, like proctor will be there. Okay, so your room will be you have to turn on your camera. You have to show your room. Like in the room, only you are been present inside the room or someone else. And one more thing, they will tell you to switch off your mobile phones, because you can't able to access the internet. Okay, you can't able to use the chat GPT completely, and they're going to completely take the access of your system completely. Like your system control will be shared with the proctor. If the
If
proctor
it's
wants, he can
online,
end the,
then
sorry,
if it's online, then
in the online only. In the online and offline, I'm telling you the same scenario. But in the offline, if you're attending, then in that scenario, we are the trainers, we can help you. We can help you
and you can help us,
for
like
some
how, sir?
things.
Oh, the camera is
Sorry,
on, right?
yes,
Camera will be
but
on, right?
yes, yes, but we can help you. It means that, but we can provide you some questions. Okay, we can provide you some questions that you can might get in the CEH course. Okay, the same questions that they are going to asking you. Okay, in that scenario, and in the offline mode, nope, nope, nope. Do you know this thing? If you are giving the app, if you are applying for the exam, so they are going to take your access. They are going to see all the task manager, what are the services it's going on, executing on in the back end, and or they're going to check each and everything. Taskbar, and they're going to check after the taskbar, they are going to check one more thing, control panel. They are going to check control panel. What are the softwares that you have installed? Like example, right now I'm a trainer, so one participants they was facing some issues. There is a software known as Teamweaver. Have you heard this software earlier?
No, sir.
Teamweaver.
No, sir.
Teamweaver. Using the Teamweaver software, like Teamweaver software, AnyDesk. Have you heard this application? AnyDesk.
Yes, sir. Any
Yes, sir. Yes,
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 sir.
yes.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
AnyDesk.
Yes, sir.
AnyDesk is like an application, right? Where we can take control
Access
of
the remote. Yes,
anyone's
sir. Remote access. Yeah.
remote
yes,
access.
remote desktop, right? Similar way we have the Teamweaver.
Yes.
But when it comes to the AnyDesk, now they are charging. We wanted to control anyone's system, they are charging AnyDesk. So when it comes to the Teamweaver, it's free of cost, free download. Okay, right
Parsec
now see
also
if I
free, sir.
wanted to show you how I already downloaded this thing. Yes, yes. So see if I'm I have already downloaded the TeamViewer. If I wanted to show you, like if I wanted to control anyone's system, example Jit, right? I wanted to control this G system completely, right? I can do. Just he have to share me his credentials like your ID and password. He had to share me this ID. Once I have entered the ID, and it will ask me the password, and I can just control this whole system, mouse pad, all the things by
Okay.
sitting in my PG. Okay, so right now assume that I'm just applied for the CHV13. Okay, one proctor he has to complete access of my system. He's going to what he's going to do, he's going to check
he's going to check my control panel, and in this control panel, he's going to check this softwares that has been installed in my systems. In this system, he is going to find this TeamViewer. He's going to delete this thing. After deleting only, he is going to give you the access to start the examination. Because this TeamViewer, using this TeamViewer, anybody can take the access. So he's going to manually, he's going to right click and he's going to uninstall this software by the proctor. So that if it's possible for 1 day online examination, if it's possible, okay, because if you're attending in the offline mode, then it's higher chances to qualify the examination. Okay, this thing.
So in offline exam, we'll be writing on a sheet of paper, no, sir?
No, in the offline you are going to give the same thing. In the online and offline, in the offline also, if you are coming, you have to give the exam in your systems only.
Okay, okay, okay.
In the system only, there will be a website like EC Council exam. If you're like EC Council exam portal, if you're just searching this thing, exam portal, there is a website like this Proctor one, and there is a website Aspen. So here we are going to share you this documentation that you need to do. Okay, so see how to create the account in this website. Here we have the link over here. Where is the link where it was went? Yes, AC exam. This is the link. We are going to apply for the examination. See, I will show you. Like, see see what they have mentioned. They're going to use your first thing, the requirement that you should have, and see if I wanted to show you this thing. You have to block the schedule and all the things, time zone and all the things. See, student proctor. Okay, proctor is going to completely take your system access, and proctor having some chat as well, chat option as well. So if the proctor want, you proctor will going to send you a message like, we are going to do this thing, we are going to do this thing, we are going to end the session. Okay, see, completely.
And sir,
You have to
timings for
show.
the exam?
Sorry, 4
We will
hours.
take 4 hours.
Timings, yes, 4 hours will be the duration, but timing will be announced as per the basis of the availability of the student.
Okay. And sir, it's like 125 marks, no, sir? 125 marks.
There will be 125 questions. In that you have to you have to give this 70 to 78, 85 right answers to qualify the examination. You should score
And
more than
sir,
75%.
and sir, it's like should it's MCQs or like
Yes, see. Hmm. MCQ basis, completely MCQ basis. So you have to qualify the
completely MCQ?
70% criteria. MCQ,
Yeah, but
completely MCQ.
it's more tough, no, sir?
It will be
Hello?
completely theoretical, na?
No, no,
Yes, it's
if you're
tough.
saying
So
like
that
it's
is the CH
MCQ,
examination. So that we
then
call it a
sir,
CH examination, na?
then how will we like clear this?
Yes. So that if you wanted to clear, you have to attend the sessions. If you're attending the session, for sure you're going to clear this thing.
No,
Sir,
sir, like
actually, they are
one wrong click and your mark is gone.
Sorry?
One wrong click and your marks are gone. It's like
Yes.
so.
Yes.
Sir,
Yes.
negative marking is there?
Nope. Nope. Nope.
Okay, no.
Okay. So here in the right side, in the right side or left side, like our camera will be turned on. We can't able to see over here, but our camera will be monitored by the proctor and voice, all the things. If you are getting a call as well, if you are getting a call, like proctor has told you to, proctor will going to tell you to switch off your mobile phones, okay, for this duration, exam duration. So if you are getting a call, in that scenario also he is going to, like, if he has heard the any ringtone like thing, so he's going to end the session. This is the thing. This much strict the examination will be, so that it will comes like the advanced levels of course. Comes under the advanced level of code.
And so one more thing, if you go for Coursera courses, in that we should give exam or they'll give for free the certificate.
Coursera is like basics level of course. Like if you're comparing both the courses, like CA, like Coursera courses will comes under beginner, and the EC Council course, CH course will comes under intermediate. OSCP comes under advanced level course. So this is the
So
thing.
which
If
one?
I wanted to,
OS.
hmm?
Then can I just name that OS?
CP.
OSCP.
Yes. Do you know how much the course, like if you wanted to appear for this exam, how much they charge?
No idea. Like 30,000?
1
Yes,
lakh,
sir.
1 lakh, I think so, sir.
1,80,000 or
1 lakh 80,000 is
1 lakh
No,
50 to
no,
1 lakh
for
80
students.
for one attempt.
completely practical. 40 to 8,
See,
48 hours. exam.
yes, $1,749.
Okay, for OSCP. So for CH?
90,000.
No, it's like 30,000. I heard
Uh,
somewhere.
66, okay,
Actually, it's
66,000 something showing.
30,000.
30,000, I think so. 35 or
Yeah,
30.
it's 30,000.
Some
Which one? CH1.
Yes, sir.
CH
CH1 will be
30,000.
30, 30, 30.
30,000.
28 or 29 something.
Sir, after completing the exam, when the result will be displayed, sir?
See, once you have completed the examination, instantly you are going to get the results.
Okay,
Instantly
sir.
on the spot.
Okay,
How
sir.
many total scored, and after that you are going to see like what are the modules. Like we have some networking modules, we have some SOC modules, like we have some attacking modules, right? So as per the modules you can see the scores. Like in the network security module, how much score you have gained, and in the attacking how much score you have gained, all the things. Okay, you can see this thing. Okay,
Now,
you can
sir,
download the, yes,
how should we read for this? Prepare for this exam.
sorry.
How should we prepare for this exam, sir?
Prepare for this examination, just you have to attend the sessions. Okay, if you're attending for the sessions, after completion of the sessions, I have told you, you're going to get 5 to 10 days of duration. In this 5 to 10 days of duration, we are going to share you the questions that they can ask in the MCQs. Okay,
Sir,
but
but
it will be reshuffled. You are going to get the same questions, but it will be reshuffled.
okay. But sir, timing is problem, sir. Like 5-10 दिन बहुत कम है like पढ़ने के लिए.
But see, if 5 days is less, I
Sir,
agree with you.
so the
Yes.
what's the question we are preparing? The same question will come, sir. Just the order will be changed.
Yes, order will be changed.
Oh, same question will come then.
Same question will come. But one more thing, the document that I'm going to share you, I'm not completely, I am like, I'm not completely assure you that 100% it is going to come from this documentation. Like many of the
Okay.
questions will come, but I can't completely assure you. Like 100% you are going to get these
So what's
questions.
the minimum percentage? At least 80% of the questions will come from the document, sir.
70 to 80, sure.
70, okay, sir.
Okay. Sir, can you please share it now, sir?
I will, but at the end.
Sir,
At the end.
please, sir. The name of the we can't read in like 5 days, sir. It's like very tough for us.
Okay, 10 days. Let make it 10 days, or okay, 15 days max to max.
Yeah, then it's fine. But at last, please don't change your words, sir.
See, yes, sure, I will, because I am the trainer. Because if I'm telling to my team, then only they are going to schedule your exam. This is the thing.
Okay.
Okay. See, one thing is that if you are just clearing these topics, then in that scenario, you just require 10 to 10 days. That's it, max to max, 5 to 10 days.
Sir,
If you're
actually, I
just
think,
clearing this topic.
there is a practical exam also there, right?
Practical exam is also there, but we are not going to complete. We are not going to cover the practical part. Okay, we are not going to give the practical examination in this course. We are just giving the theory one. By doing the theory, we are going to get the CH, Certified
So
Ethical Hacker certification, like official certified ethical hacker certification you are going to get from the EC Council.
what is good, like practical one or theory one?
Theory one, because you can't directly go for the practical one. Theory 1 is good.
No, like which is better, like theory or practical?
Theory, because first year once the theory is completing, then only uh, you can go for the practical, na? So
Okay, okay,
in the
okay.
interview also, like in the jobs also, they are going to see this CEH only, certified only. Then theory one. They're not going to see the practical one right now.
But now after we clear this exam, we have to again apply this for like after 3 years.
Yes, you have to reattempt. But when in see after qualifying this examination, okay, so this certification is valid for the 3 years.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so assume that what is the year right now? 2025. Assume that I
Yes.
have got qualified in the 2025, and in the 2026 I have to pay some amount. It means that to
Uh-huh.
renewal, and 2027 I have to just re-enter. I have to repay the renewal amount.
Mm.
Okay, and 2028 it will be the final year, right?
Yes.
2028. In the 2028, what we have to do in the 2028, we have to re-attempt the exam.
Okay.
But till 2028, you are going to get the latest version. Like right now, which version is running? V13, right? So till 2028, you are going to get 15, version 15.
Sir, do we need to pay for the reattempt, sir?
Sorry. Yes, you have to pay now. You have to pay for the reattempt. You can't appear the exam with free of cost.
So this is
Okay.
not fair, sir.
So
Yes, sir.
this is not fair. But see, one thing you should remember one thing. If there is a certification that you are doing, if there is have some time period, it
Mm-hmm.
comes under time period. It comes under high level certifications.
Okay.
High level certifications. And if it's medium level certifications, you can find some certificate IDs.
Okay.
And if it's small level certifications, you can just find the logo. That's it. Logo and the
Mhm.
course name.
So now, if you are
So
going to
Coursera provides, yes,
no, continue.
yes, please go ahead.
No, you continue. I'll just
So
say.
Coursera, we use Coursera, right? We use Coursera, we use Udemy, right? Learning platforms.
Mhm.
So they provide some IDs, certificate ID, right? So it will comes under medium level certifications. So they yesterday I have told you one website, Cisco website, right? So
Yes,
yeah,
yes.
you can do the course. So they also in the certificate they also provide the certificate ID. So it will comes under medium level certification.
Mm.
And when it comes to the like high level certification, it comes under CH, which having some time period.
Sir, we will
Okay.
attempt in
This is
25
the
or
thing.
26, sir. 2025 or 26.
So sorry,
So the exam will be in 2025 or 2026, sir.
2025 or 2026. Okay, your exam will be uh last month your batch has started, na?
So,
Yes,
October
sir,
1st
October
batch.
1st.
October 1st batch.
October 1st. Okay,
It means 26 only,
October
sir.
October to November. October to November, November to December, December to January, January to February, February to March. March, in the month of March, you are going to give the examination.
In
Oh,
26.
okay, sir. Okay, sir.
26. But this is an example. I have told you an example. Okay, this is an
But
example.
actually, after this certification, we have some placements, right?
Yes, you are eligible for the placement. You are eligible for placement.
And so one
Even
more
if
thing.
Sorry,
So after like, what's the amount for reattempt for the exam?
what is the amount? The
Yeah.
amount is getting changed. So we can't assure you that the amount is getting changed. So you have to see in the website. So example, if I wanted to show you like what is the right now, how much they're charging. CH renewal renewal cost. So right now, how much they are charging? 7,000, 8,000.
So, but you said it's like 30,000.
Hmm?
You said it's like 30,000, like in the
30,000 if you are doing manually, like without any institute, if you are directly doing the course from the official website, so it will cost you 30,000.
Hmm.
Like
Now for real.
let me just show you in the CH this is the official website, right? In the CH
Okay.
we have the CH examination. Okay, CH, where is the CH, right? CH. Right now you are doing the CH course, you are not doing the CH master. See, there are some difference. CH will comes under theory and CH master will comes under the practical part. So you have enrolled for the CH and not enrolled for the CH master. So right now, if you're once you have like qualifying the CH, you will become as a certified ethical hacker. If you wanted to become master, then in that scenario, you have to give the practical one. Okay, see, they have the two codes. Like normal one, they have the elite one. Okay, so elite one, if you wanted to okay, just give me a moment. I think there was having some types over here. Where it went? Yeah. But over here they have some things like they have some this type of things. So they have one thing like normal version, learn and certified. In this they are going to provide you the course where exam voucher, one exam voucher and 10 video library. Okay, so here you can give one exam retake voucher over here you are going to get from our institute. Okay, you are going to do this thing. And why if you wanted to purchase this thing like lab access and all the things, you are going to get 5 exam vouchers and this thing. But this thing will cost you around 60,000. This will cost you around 30 to 40,000. Okay, this is the difference.
Okay. Okay, sir.
Okay, in the institute how much they are charging you right now?
40,000.
40,000, right? 40 to 50K something around, right?
Yes, yes.
So yes, so examination cost will be this thing and the trainer charge, right? So that they are costing you that much. Okay, so this is the thing. But if you are doing this thing, if you are going to get the exam voucher, but in this you are going to get the recordings, but the complete recordings will be English, and but it will be too much fast. This is the thing. If you want, you can go through it. Okay, this is the thing. Cool. So now
Yes,
see,
sir.
learn, certify, engage, and complete. Course outline in the course. See, these are the modules.
Hmm.
There are total 40 modules in the week 13. Okay, so examination details, theory, practical. So now you are going to come do the theory part. Total how many hours? 4 hours. How many
4
questions?
hours.
125.
125.
60 to 85, but maximum you have to score 70%. If you are
Hmm.
giving the master one, how many hours you are going to get?
6
6 hours.
hours.
How many challenges? 20 challenges. 20
Okay.
challenges, it means that they are going to provide you the operating system like operating system like Windows 10, Windows 11, Kali. Okay. They're going to provide you the operating system. In this operating system, they have already installed the tools, softwares, all the things. So you have
Okay.
to know how to use the Nmap, how to use the Npick, Hping, DOS attack, DDoS attack, session hijacking, web server application attacks, SQL injection, wireless threats attacks. You should know. You're going to learn these things in this section. Don't worry about it. I'm going to cover the practical part as well. These things. We are going to learn all the things. Nmap and DOS attack, DDoS attack, session hijacking, web server, application attacks. We are going to learn these things. Okay, but we are not going to learn this thing. IBM security app scan. Okay, this thing. Acunetics also. We are going to learn as much as practical as we can. Okay, right now you
Yes, sir.
have not started the practical yet. This is the trailer that is going on right
Hmm.
now. In the upcoming sessions, we are going to learn how to hack the operating systems like Windows 10, Windows 11, Windows XP, okay, websites, applications, okay, like Android applications, all of them.
The main thing I want to focus on is like mobile applications and like Android applications. So not Android, Mac OS.
These are completely different. There are both are completely different. Android and iOS.
Okay, okay.
Android is different, Mac OS is different, right? So they are completely different operating systems. So you can go in any one thing. It can be Android or it can be iOS.
So actually, when I was joined, I asked the Winlife team. I joined for Elite One CH Masters. I think this is
Master.
the master's course, but you said like this is light course.
Okay, cool. Just try to like communicate with them. Okay. But in short, like if you do you have the CH certification?
No, sir, no. Actually, the CH Masters is a combination of theoretical and practical, right?
Nope. Nope. They
So,
are completely
sir,
different.
yes, I do have heard that CH Master is a combination of both practical and theoretical.
Nope, nope, nope. Here you can see why it's showing here knowledge exam is as 4 hours, 125 question, and one why it's showing in the practical is 6 hours, 20 challenges. It's completely different. They are completely different. If you wanted to do the certification of CEH, so you have to give this examination, which is of 4 hours, 125. Once you have qualified this examination, you will become as a CH. So if you wanted to master, then you have to you have to give the practical examination, which will be around 6 hours. They are completely different. Right now, I'm showing you in the official website. I'm not hiding something. In the official website,
Yes, sir, but they are
EC
not mentioned
Council
like
website only. The provider only. Yes.
they are
Sorry.
not mentioned like exams. It is an exam, right? Exam details, not exams, right?
No exam only. The knowledge test. See, knowledgeable exam. So knowledgeable exams comes under theory only. So we are already the CES trainers, so we already know these things. So see over here also we have 20 challenges. These are the practical. These both the exams are different, quite different. Knowledge exam will comes under theory exam. This comes under practical exam. These
So
both are completely different.
how the current scenario of the company is like to just engage students in the courses and just to like push them in the courses and just get the money. They don't know like what's the course and like what's the timings and all. They're just pushing us like do it, do it, do it, do it. That's it.
But see, one thing is that you can't directly do the practical exam. First, if you wanted to become CH Certified Ethical Hacker, which is required in the company, is knowledgeable exam. What we are doing, we are going to teach you the all the practical stuffs as well, which is required in the practical exam. But it's not required right now. Okay, but most of the companies, what they're going to see, they are going to see these certifications, CH, Certified Ethical Hacker. They're not going to see the master one. Master is completely different. Okay.
Sir, I checked the website, sir. Even the website it has shown that first you have to complete the knowledge exam and then
Yes.
practical one.
Yes. I'm
By
telling you the
completing the
same
both
thing.
exam, we can get the CH Master certifications.
Yes. But if you're doing the CS, then you are going to get the
Yes, sir. Yes,
CS
sir.
certification. And then if you're doing the practical, like this is the completely different one, CH practical one, then you are going to get the CH master certification.
Okay.
Like
Yes,
example, if
sir.
I wanted
That's
to
what I'm
show you
saying.
here
Yes,
as
yes.
well,
Okay.
okay, if I wanted to show you here as well in the proof certification section, the CH, this is the theory exam. If you're qualifying the CH exam, so you are going to become a certified ethical hacker, theory one. So if you are just applying for the practical one, then you are going to become as a CH master. Okay, you can't directly do the CS master, but you have to do the CS, then only you can do the master. But in the companies, they are going to see the CEH. They are not going to see the master one. Okay, this is the thing. They are
Will
going to
we
see
have
the
the
CH.
lab access?
Sorry,
Will we have the lab access in the course?
of the course.
Yeah, yeah. No, lab access in the course.
Lab access it means that you are going to get the resources like documentations.
Okay.
Okay, but all the things that we are already we are learning these things, and I have shared you some resources, right? Cybersecurity module resources. Those are the same resources that we have inside the CHV 13.
Okay,
I have
sir.
showed you some PPTs, no?
Yes,
Sorry,
yes, yes, yes.
PDFs.
Module.
Yes, PDFs, cybersecurity modules or contents or something, right? Same thing. You're having the same topics. You can see over they are completely different course. CS theory and CS master. Okay,
Mm.
so they are completely different course. Right now you have enrolled in the CH, Certified Ethical Hacker.
Sir, as
Okay,
per this training session, can we go for applying the CH practical exam?
sorry.
Actually, we are training this session. You're the trainer, right? According to after
Yes,
completing this session, can we go for applying the CH masters like practical exam?
you can, but for this, for the voucher, main is the cost is voucher. For the voucher, it's cost higher. Let me just check once and I will know. CEH practical exam voucher cost. I'll just show you this thing. How much they are charging for the practical one examination voucher, 20 to 30,000 for one X voucher. See, in this, the course that you are learning, the contents are not important over here. The amount that you are paying is for the voucher. Okay, the contents that you the things that you are paying for the voucher one.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so that it's somewhat costly right now. You can do manually. If you want, you can do manually. But you can't see the topics that you're learning is not important for like it can't be sufficient for the practical part. You have to learn many like more than the things. Like the command should be on finger on your tips. Like if I wanted to create a video direct, like it should be like this thing. Like you have to just by heart the commands.
Sir, actually, watcher in the sense we can set the time when we able to write the exam, right?
Sorry,
Watcher in the sense we can set the date to take the exam,
date
right?
time, but that we are going to do by from our end.
Actually, as per the students' capability or learner's
Yes,
capability,
so
you can choose
yes.
that,
Yes. So that
right?
what we have, I have told you, like we are going to create, we are going to conduct your exam after 5 to 15 days, right? So in this duration, we are going to take from each and everyone responses. So as per their availability only, we are going to fix one date and then we are going to schedule the exam. Okay, after the 15 days, within 15 days, we are going to let you like we are going to ask you guys like what is availability or what is the date that you are available. So on that date, we are going to fix it one date and then we are going to keep the examination on that. This is the thing.
Sir, I wrote the CEH exam in 2021. Should I get any discount from EC Council?
What is the version that you have applied?
Maybe version 11.
Okay, have you qualified the version level?
Yes, sir.
Cool. So if you have got qualified, then the vouchers might get expired. So see, and one more thing. So you have done the CHV 11, right? So right now it's V13. So they are not going to add those voucher in this. They will tell you directly it's got expired. We can't able to add the vouchers in the V13.
Okay.
This is the thing.
Do I need to pay full amount? I mean present
Yes.
running amount?
Yes. 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 If
Okay,
you
sir.
want, you can just cross check. Okay. I'm damn sure for this. If you want, you can just enter your details and you can just have a conversation with them. Okay. Because I'm damn sure. If you want, you can just check from your end as well.
Okay. Do I need to chat with EC Council counseling members?
Nope, nope, nope. You don't have to chat. After what you have to do, you know already EC Council website, right? In the EC Council website, you have to click on this in the CHV13.